A police officer in Pietermaritzburg has been granted a $5,000 bail. They're being arrested for allegedly raping a 26-year-old woman at a police station. The incident reportedly occurred on August 15th when the woman sought an affidavit. The officer, who allegedly locked the door and raped her after making advances, appeared in court on Monday. The case has been postponed to October 11th for further investigation. Paseka Motsoneng, known as Pastor Mboro, and his bodyguard were denied bail by the Palm Ridge Magistrates Court on Monday. The self-proclaimed pastor is accused of wielding a ponga at Motsadiso Primary School in Katlehong. Despite claims by Mboro's lawyer that the charges are politically motivated, the court ruled that Motsoneng and his 37-year-old bodyguard remain in custody. A close relative was granted bail, but Motsoneng and his bodyguard will stay behind bars pending further investigation. The rise of criminal extortion groups, known as construction mafias, is severely hindering South Africa's construction sector, jeopardizing projects worth billions and threatening the country's economic future. With over 1.2 million jobs at stake, the government and private sector are ramping up efforts to combat these mafias. Despite some progress, experts warn that without decisive action, the situation could undermine national development goals. South Africa's failure to address the ongoing human rights violations in Zimbabwe, particularly ahead of the 44th annual SADC summit, raises serious concerns. Despite clear evidence of repression, including the brutalization of activists by ZANU-PF forces, South Africa has refused to intervene or condemn the actions. This inaction not only contradicts the founding principles of SADC, which emphasize democracy and human rights, but also risks exacerbating regional instability and forced migration. The lack of response from SADC, especially with Zimbabwean President Emmerson Mnangagwa assuming its chairmanship, undermines the organization's credibility and South Africa's moral standing in history. The Democratic Republic of Congo is set to receive its first batch of Mpox vaccines next week, donated by the United States, as the country battles a severe outbreak. With over 17,000 global cases and Congo accounting for more than 96% of deaths, the situation is dire. The country needs 3 million doses, and while Japan has also pledged support, it's unclear when those vaccines will arrive. The outbreak has prompted global concern, with a new, more transmissible strain complicating efforts. That's all we had for you at this time. Remember to turn on your notifications to continue receiving more news updates. Thank you for choosing Listen News.